Hi, I'm Dean Leman, the instructor for this pre-calculus class that you folks have signed up for this semester. And the purpose of this video is to show you what to do during week one. So let me set it up so I can share my screen here. And okay, so you probably have watched some of my other here. Let me come back to the home screen. When you log on to Canvas or log on, yeah, log on to Canvas, this should be the screen you're going to see when you come here and what you want to do is, interesting, nothing's showing up on the to-do list. I wonder why that is. Anyways, um, what you're going to do is you're going to click. I always click on the best place for you to find out what's happening each week, and you should read this every week. Is you're going to click on course modules, which you can do there, or you can click on it. I always click on it here. I never scroll down to that. And what happens is here's some course resources. I might populate this with some more stuff. I just haven't gotten to it yet. And this is the week 0. If you haven't been on to the Canvas portal yet, some things you want to do is go read that, things to do before the start of the course. These FAQs, the important there. You're going to see, registering out at My Open Math, how do you get the books and all that, best ways to get the books. And I'm just going to flick back here. And then some other stuff that I want, you can go look at that. You have to, in order for week one to open up, you have to complete this important day of class quiz, important quiz questions. This is basically asking you to, let me view this as a student, see if I've done this. I thought I did, but this just gets you, when can you drop the class? Not that I want you to drop the class, but this comes up and I want to make sure you understand that right off from the get-go. If you drop this before Monday or before Tuesday, the 21st, you get all your money back and all that, and you're going to answer some questions about it. In fact, that link takes you to the web page that is a PDF that shows you how to get through that. And looks like I haven't taken this quiz yet, so I'm going to on this course as a student, so I'll have to stop and do that. Once you take this quiz, here, let's come back to the modules to make sure that I'm locked out. Yeah, see, the only way week one will open up for you is for you to do that. So 2 things you need to do to get rolling. Post an introduction about yourself. You can see what other people have already posted and some suggestions that I have, which you can post about. That's your first homework. That's your first graded thing for the course. It's worth 5 points. And as you know, you got to have that done by Saturday night. Truthfully, this first week, I'll probably take that into Monday the 21st. But typically, first post to do by Friday night, second post by Monday night. So let me go do this first day quiz so that week one opens up for me. I'll be right back here. So I completed that quiz, and as you can see, now week one's open to me. So the very first thing you want to do is click on that week one overview. And what this will do, this will spell out what you got to do. If there's a quiz, it'll tell you where it is, either here in Canvas or out at My Open Math. Um, it'll suggest, I've got some videos that I made. If you might want to watch those, I'm not going to tell you that my videos are great. But they as we get more further into this course and we start getting some more mathy things, my videos will be shortcuts that you can take that will make your work a lot easier. So they might be worth watching for you. You can read through the book if you want, if that's your learning style. Look at the examples, try these exercises. These are not graded. You don't have to turn any of that work in. I suggest that you do some of them or most of them because that's what that's going to do is that's going to make your online homework sessions go much quicker because you said, oh, this is just like problem number 39 that I did, that kind of thing. Okay, and you can check the answer. All the answers are out here at the textbook site and see all that. You can get all the detailed solutions right there for all the odd numbered exercises. They don't show you how to do the even numbered exercises. You can also download it by chapter. I'll caution you, this is a free textbook. It doesn't go with, because it's free, it doesn't have the money to get all the proofing and editing that a $150 textbook would get. Most of the answers are right. Some of them are a little off. The detailed solutions do show you how to do the work. So even if one of them is off, um, it'll still give you the idea of where to start. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, let me move this so I can come back and look at week one. Okay, and then you got to do these 3 MyOpen Math assignments. So look at that. I've got a fall date there. I'll go fix that. It'll be January 22nd. Yeah, January 22nd will be that Tuesday. And the way my open math works is you try all the exercises, get a 70%. I'll write in a full grade credit. The reason I make that so is sometimes you have a right answer, but my open math is an understanding what you're putting in. Most of the time when I get a my open math question wrong, it's because I messed it up. So I'll tell you that. You get as many tries as you want in each question. What it happens is the first 3 tries, if you get it wrong, you lose a third of the point. If you if you get it in wrong, you're down to 2/3. You get it wrong the third time, the answer will show up, give you a chance to read. And at any point in time, you can click a new version and try another attempt at it. As I said, you've only got to try them all and get a 70%. So if you know what you're doing and it's being ridiculous and not liking the answer, I would take the time to fix it. It'd make a good now. With that said, that would make a great discussion forum post because the last thing that you have to do for week 1 is to make you 2 posts, and one's due on, as I said, Saturday, and one's due on on Monday night by midnight. And some things that make a good post, I've got that detailed in the FAQ of how am I graded, so I won't go into that here, but I also have this link about what makes a good discussion forum post. That's done. You get that done. So make your 2 posts, get the MyOpen Math assignments done for the week, and you're done for the first week. I'm going to say this in the email I'm sending you folks tomorrow morning. Is the course will open tonight at midnight. If you're a person here, let me stop the share so I can at least look at the camera right. So the course opens tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, 3 days before the course starts. If you could get through the first week this weekend or through most of it, that would give you you'd be ahead of the game. I always open up each week on Saturday before the course starts, or the Saturday before the week starts, so you could be working on the front end of the week rather than the back end of the week. That also allows you, if something comes up and you just can't do it, you get a week, you're not scrambling at the last minute to get work done. Worst thing for learning is deadlines. And I know people say they work well under pressure. I've been doing this for a long time, and I haven't seen that to be true. But that said, there's some people can do it and manage it. I'm not going to judge you how you do it as long as you make the deadlines. But that's what I suggest. This is a fast-paced course, and we're covering a lot of material. It's a 4-credit math class, and for some of you, the algebra you might have done that a few years ago, and the course is expecting that you have that down. So. You want to give yourself some time. That's the other thing I want to make sure I show you. I don't remember if I did that in this video. But I'm going to show you again if I did. What you can do is if you're looking for live help, well, you can ask for help in the discussion forums. By all means, that even earns you your discussion forum posts, your points. You can email me separately in MyOpen Math. See, I don't think I showed you MyOpen Math. Once you get into register MyOpen Math, you'll see the weeks will line up like this. And looks like I could go doing some, well, they'll open up Saturday morning. They just aren't available here yet. So let me show you here because I think this will have that option. I think you can message me. It must be because this is the intro. You can't, but usually what happens here, there's a place you'll see some videos and a way to message the instructor. So you can message me here in MyOpen Math, and in fact, do that for quizzes. If the quiz is out, MyOpen Math, you're stuck, message me inside MyOpen Math. I might be a day before I see it and get back to you, but that'll work. You can also reach out to me. Through email, through a separate email, Outlook or whatever you use, and that's my email address right there. And then you might see with some of my videos that I have got a Google account. I wouldn't use that. I don't usually check that account because I just have it strictly for the YouTube access and channel. That's the best one to use. And then you can also book live time with me. I'll put a plug-in for this. You click on that link, it'll take you out to Calendly. And we'll see how fast. And then you got to plan ahead by 12 hours. So like if you wanted some help today, even though I have time at 3:34 and 4:30, it's not 12 hours. It's already within 12 hours of that. So you got to plan ahead. I mean, I do tomorrow morning. You can book these times and way they work. You click on the time that works for you. Click next. Put your name. Put your email address. I would use your VS Vermont State University email address or CCV address, and then that way you'll get an email. Sometimes people don't put an email address in there. I've never gotten spam from Calendarly. I think it's a legit service. Been using it for a while. And then you can tell me if you want, you can tell me what you need help with. So that's not totally necessary. And then you're going to schedule the event. I'll get an email. You'll get an email shortly before the time. I'll send you a Zoom meeting link. Okay. So, and I'm here to help. I want to help you. People don't use me too much. And it's okay. I mean, maybe you got somebody locally, but I don't know. I have a lot of people, they get lost and, they probably would have saved themselves some effort and frustration by reaching out and getting a little live help. I mean, 20 minutes in a Zoom room, one-on-one, can really help. Okay, so I guess that's all I need to show you this video. Again, give me a yell if you need some help and look forward to working with you this semester.